Hey guys, what is up? My name is Tiffany Silva. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back, friends. And if you're new here, I would love for y'all to hit that subscribe button. I cannot say that word ever. So anyway, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to work soon. I know my hair is crazy. It is what it is, what it is. I'm just going to do some simple natural makeup and I hope you will watch. I'm also going to be chatting to you guys and just chatting because y'all are my friends and I want to chat. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into this and I'm going to moisturize. I am going to use my Pond's for dry skin. All you dry skin girls. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this because this is the first step for any kind of makeup. And don't forget the neck either. So what is up? How are y'all doing? Today is Friday, and I'm really hoping that I don't get a phone call because I'm doing this video on my iPhone. And just a second ago, I tried to start my video, and if I get a call, it'll totally cut my video, and it just interrupts it, and it just sucks, you know? So anyway, I'm moisturizing. So what is up, you guys? I feel like I say that a lot, don't I? So I want to tell you about a YouTuber that I've been watching, and I'm obsessed with her vlogs. So I'm sure a lot of people have heard of her. Her name is Mindy. I think Minx is her last name. So she is a girl that lives in Florida. She is married to a man who is 30 years older than her, Larry. And they have actually been on, they have a Barcroft, is it Barcroft video? But that's actually not how I found her. I just found her just through YouTube. And I started watching one of her vlogs and I'm like totally addicted. So I found her a few days ago and she only had like 60,000 something subscribers. And that was just a few days ago. And now she has like 75,000. I mean, she has just exploded. They're really sweet. You know, I just think it's interesting because they're 30 years apart. And Larry, her husband, is so sweet. Yes, I'm like so addicted to their vlogs and channel. I watched like 4 or 5 of their videos yesterday. Yeah, so I'm really into them. I think they're my favorite YouTubers right now. And yeah, so I'm moisturized. I don't know why, I just thought I would share that. She's pretty cool. So they live in Florida. And yeah, if you like to watch vlogs and that kind of thing. And she's obsessed with Harry Potter. I have never actually seen Harry Potter, and I don't hate on me. But anyway, I really like her. She's really down to earth and cool, and I just love her videos. So I have done some moisturizer. I'm using this Jolly Rancher chapstick that is one of my daughter's, just to kind of prime my lips. Okay, yeah. And now I'm going to do eyebrows, which I don't really like doing eyebrows on camera, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I may not talk during this time because, so my eyebrows are pretty sparse and they're not really full and they're not even. They're just kind of there. They don't really go very long. So I kind of like draw them. I kind of draw the line a little longer and then I just fill it in. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild brush that I actually got from Dollar Tree. And what else was I going to say? So this is actually for blondes. This is a really light color. I thought it would be good for me, but unfortunately it isn't. I think I used it in my last makeup video where I did the icy blue. But this is actually too light for me, even though you can see there's blonde hair up here. I have naturally just dark eyebrows, so it really doesn't look good on me. But what I'm going to do is use this just to kind of draw the line so I know where to fill in. And then I'm going to use this Revlon. I actually did this one day because I couldn't find any eyebrow pencil. And I just took this brown, which is closer to the real shade of my eyebrows, and I just filled it in with that. So that is what we're going to do. Hopefully I can get this open. Okay, thank God. Sometimes I need my husband's help with getting things open, especially with having nails. I've had these nails actually for 3 weeks now. Which is a good thing because I go to this nail lady and they last a long time. I mean, I've had these on like a month now and I'm just now losing a nail. But the bad thing is it totally, on the pinky, this totally ripped my part of my skin off. I don't know if y'all can see that. I was in a lot of pain last night, and I just worked to get it off because it was like barely hanging on. And I work at a restaurant, and I was so afraid that I'd be scooping someone's food and, you know, a nail would fly in the rice or something. So that was my nightmare. But anyway, I took care of it, finally got rid of it, but it hurts. And then when it hurts like that and it's hard to get nails off, that kind of makes me think that maybe I don't even want to do fake nails anymore because I don't want to go through pain. But they are cute. But I don't know. Sometimes I just think, is it worth it? So anyway, that was my little chat there. So I'm going to go ahead and go on. I'm going to be quiet, fill in my eyebrows. I hope you can kind of see what I'm doing. And yeah. So I'll kind of be putting... I just kind of draw the line longer because, like I said, my eyebrows, as you can see, I drew a line right there. My eyebrows just don't go very far. And I personally like to make my eyebrows a little thicker. I mean, everybody's different on how they like their eyebrows. But for me, I think thicker eyebrows look better because I've got a huge forehead. Let's just get real. And I just think it looks better. Oh, God. You know what? I noticed that my eyebrows aren't even. Like, one is higher than the other. But I think that's totally normal. It's not like something that crazy. I need to tell myself to stop talking so I can do this. See, okay, so I don't know if you can see what I did. So I've kind of like drew the line. I just don't use this to fill it in anymore because, like I said, it's too light for my brows. So anyway, like I was saying, see if those are kind of even, they kind of meet in the middle. Sometimes I go like this just to, you know, measure, just to see, make sure they're kind of on the even side. And just kind of draw the line so I know where I want to keep my eyebrows. And I think really the most important thing with eyebrows really is the tail and how that angle looks, because I think that's really what makes it the prettiest. Okay, so now you can see, I don't really think it's even, but you know what, I've kind of come to terms with, I don't think eyebrows need to be even. Not the total eyebrow, but what I mean is like, for instance, I saw this customer at my work, because I see a lot of people, and this girl, one of her eyebrows actually lifted more, and the other one was kind of more down. And I just thought, you know what? Everybody's beautiful. God makes everybody beautiful, like, in their own way. Everybody's different. And not everybody's eyebrows are going to be the same. Not everybody's eye is the same. Not everybody's eye shape. And that's just how it is. So, let me see. Do I need to go a little bit more? Okay, so now I'm going to take this old... Let me show you. It's not that old, but this Revlon palette that I have, and I am going to just take this, let me make sure this works, okay, take this little brush here. I know this isn't what this is really supposed to be for, but I'm going to take this really pretty brown shade right here, and I'm going to fill that in on my eyebrows, okay? I'm going to be quiet because this is like so important. And I'm just gonna kind of dab it. Hey, Shala! Oh my God, my cat is trying to get into the kitchen drawer. Hey, Shala! I wish cats came to their name just like dogs do. Because my cats, they don't really come. And I'm just kind of going, barely filling this in. Oh my goodness, Shala! Okay, y'all, let me go open this for her because she's going to be doing this all. What are you doing? Okay, sorry. I opened the cabinet door for her. Because for some reason she wants to explore. She wants to explore in the cabinet area. Ooh, I got a nasty cough. So do you see how I have filled that in? I know some people don't like their eyebrows that thick, but for me it works. Like I said, I just think it looks better. Oh, I need some lemon water or something in my life. I swear, why do eyebrows take the longest? So anyway, I really like that YouTuber Mindy and Larry. They are so cute. My husband and my daughter, Abigail, they're in another room. They watch movies. They watch a lot of movies together. So, okay, so now I'm going to take this little brush and just brush here. I think it's coming over more one way than the other. I'm sorry, I've got like such a terrible cough. Oh Lord, have mercy. I'm just gonna fill it in just a little bit more. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Okay, so there we go. We got the eyebrows on, and it is what it is. It's one eyebrow thicker than the other. I think it is. A story of my life. Okay, so now I'm going to go and use some concealer. I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer. I believe it is. Is it the Maybelline Fit Me? I don't know, but it's Maybelline concealer. I'm sorry, y'all. My voice got scratchy all of a sudden. I'm not wearing any eyeshadow today, but I am just putting this here just to cover, just for coverage and to put over those veins that pop up. I'm just going to dab. So I also had like a really terrifying dream the other night. Gotta read it 12 minutes. Okay. So me and my husband were obsessed with the show Dexter. And I know that show came on like years and years ago, but we bought it from Big Lots. I've seen some episodes, but haven't like seen like every season. But anyway, we've been watching it. We watched the first season, and we just got addicted. So we watched it, and I actually had a crazy dream the other night that I was a witness to a murder, and that my brother had killed somebody, and I kind of saw and knew about it, but I didn't say anything or go to the police, and I was being interrogated by one of the guys on the show, and what else? And yes, I was in my dream, and it was really scary. And I thought these ladies that like were interrogating me and asking me questions, I thought they were my friends. But then I could kind of tell that they were trying to get me to talk or say something about the crime. And I was getting really nervous and really scared, and I didn't want to go to prison. And I kind of like woke myself up out of the dream. I'm like, no, this can't be real. I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to prison. And have you ever done that? Like knew you were kind of in a dream and you woke yourself up out of the dream? So that is what happened with that. That was really weird. And then I actually finished the dream kind of last night. I had a dream that some detectives came looking for me, and I don't know. It was just crazy. I don't know. Dreams are weird. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead, and now I'm going to use this eyelash curler, which you can tell it is broken as Tweezerman, but it kind of does the job. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Raise these babies up. Definitely, this is on my list. I'm going to go like big time shopping at probably Walmart, because I was actually at Walmart the other day, and I noticed that they had a lot of new products, and I really wanted to get them, But because I just spent a lot of money on my car, I know I got a new car. I got a minivan, but it needed some work done on it. I couldn't afford to get a bunch of makeup like I was hoping to. So when I do go to Walmart and do a huge haul, I'm definitely getting a new eyelash curler. So next, I am going to use this mascara. This is called CeraVe Cosmetics. Never heard of this brand. My mom actually gave this to me. I believe she probably got it from Ross. So I actually didn't think that this would be a good mascara. I just thought it was going to be a cheap mascara. But I tried it the other day and I actually like it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Make sure and get the excess off. Yeah. And since I'm doing more of a natural look, I'm not going to go crazy with the lashes and putting a lot on. I'm just going to... It's kind of getting clumpy. So anyway, that is my weird dream. I guess I watch so much Dexter, but look at that. Isn't that amazing? I've been watching so much Dexter that I've just been having dreams about me and my family committing crimes and getting in trouble, and it's been crazy. I told my husband about that dream. We're both addicted to Dexter. And he also likes this show, Supernatural. And I really haven't seen too much of those. He's kind of turning me more onto the kind of stuff he likes. Like, he likes a lot of, honestly, a lot of horror films and stuff. I'm not that much into horror, but like Supernatural and Dexter, I don't know. I just find this fascinating. Okay, so this mascara is pretty good. So I am going to use, every time I do a makeup video, it's important to bring a cotton swab to just kind of see how I got some of my, just kind of clean that up. So next thing I'm going to do really for a more natural look is I'm going to use, oh, I forgot to put primer on. Let me go ahead and put this Dr. Brandt primer on, and this is a gift given from my friend Isabella. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on. I put this on the other day and it feels so good, like so cooling. Okay, so I told y'all that I had a crazy dream. My favorite YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers is Mindy and her, Mindy Minx, M-I-N-X. I think that's how it is. I don't know. But y'all go check her out. She's already like at 75,000 subscribers. Well, I mean, they're just entertaining. And she's also a cat person like me. I mean, I'm a dog person too, but she has a cat like me. Okay, so this primer is amazing. Okay, so this is what we got going on. Hey, the sunlight is actually good today. So the next thing we're going to do for a natural look is I am going to be putting on this Maybelline foundation. And this is actually... the pump, it won't come out much of the pump, so I'm going to just use it like this. And I got this in Ivory Beige. I'm almost out of this. I'm actually, believe it or not, going to put this foundation on with my fingers. And why, you may ask. One is I lost my Real Techniques sponges. I had like 2 of them. I think the cat's got one of them, and I don't know what happened to the other one. And then, actually, I think I just saw either Carly Bybel or somebody do it with their fingers, and it turned out really good. And then another reason is, oh, by the way, before I even knew about Real Techniques sponges, I used to use my fingers all the time. Although I will say it does take longer when you are just using your hands to rub foundation in. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. I really have to be careful with my eyebrows. When you got a big forehead, just put a lot on there. Just cover that baby up. Okay. So you can see that. So I'm going to go ahead and pat like I would with a beauty sponge. What are you doing, Bella? My Chihuahua Bella is out here. I must say it takes a long time to do the makeup with my hands. I can't even really believe that I think I used to not put makeup on my forehead. I used to not put foundation there. But I've started doing it now. I don't know if it's a good idea or not because I do have lines there. So Abigail is cleaning her room right now. She usually takes a nap, but she's cleaning her room so that she can... I'm going to put some of this on my hand because I think I just got too much foundation. She is cleaning her room so she doesn't have to take a nap. And she can watch a movie with Joseph. Okay, so I think I got way too much foundation. That's one thing. Don't get too much foundation. Because this can be quite messy. Yeah, I got this dangly earring on the second hole. I don't know. I know most of the time people put dangly earrings on the first piercing hole, but I'm just being different. So I'm just going to kind of pat it. Man, I can't, this is crazy. Takes a while to dry. Colors take time to do it with your hands. It's not as fast as with the beauty sponge. And I've got some on my earrings, so I really can't. I don't believe I put that much though. Before, when I used to do it, can't even believe I used to put it on with my hand actually. I got way too much product though. Okay, now I'm gonna let that sit. Okay, so do you see how we're looking? A little bit better. So now I'm gonna use this Coty Airspun powder just to set my foundation. Let me go ahead and fix my eyebrow real quick because it always happens when I do my foundation. So are any of you interested in getting the Carly Bybel phone cases? If you're a fan of her. She is really actually the one that inspired me to start a YouTube channel. And when I do have extra money, I do want to get one of her phone cases. I'm really wanting the cat one, obviously, because I have 4 cats. So that is the one that I would pick. But let me know if you've ordered one already. Okay, so it's a little bit better, right? Yeah. Just shake this up a little bit more. Okay, so that's what we got going on. But I don't put this all over my face. For one, I am in my 30s, so I don't put the powder right under my eyes because I think that just calls attention to the lines I've got under my eyes. I just mainly, I'll show you where I put it. And I'm using this brush. Whew, let's see, that would be too much. I don't know if you can see it with this brush, what I'm doing. Yeah. It smells like grandmother's. Yeah, I don't go like right under my eyes. Okay, let me go ahead and fix my eyebrow because that is really bugging the hell out of me. This is what we got going on so far. I'm not going to do any concealer under my eyes today. What else am I going to do? What else sounds good? Oh, and I'm going to do blush and lipstick. So I'll go ahead and I'm going to use... Oh, I forgot to spray this. I was going to spray this on my face. This aloe and green tea face mist. Totally forgot that. I was thinking of wearing this Jeffree Star, but I think that would be too pinky, and I'm going for more of a natural look. So, no, I'm not going to wear that one. I'm actually going to wear this one. This is a Maybelline, and it's Untainted Spice. I think this one looks more like my natural lip color, even though my natural lip color looks pretty nude because I put foundation on it. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, so that is the lip color. Feels so smooth, that foundation. I'm really liking it. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to take... Did I forget some steps? Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is use this LA Colors because I really just want like a light blush because I am going with more like natural makeup. And I'm going to use this little brush. I'm going to use this. I'm going to try this one because I'm trying to be like really not too pigmented. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, so next I'm going to fix my eyebrows, and I think I'm going to be done. Let me just go back in with this Revlon. It's the one that I showed you, that pretty brown, and fill in my brows, and then I'm done. So my daughter Abigail is really excited because tonight she is spending the night with my mom. She's getting them Arby's, and they're getting movies, and they're going to have a lot of fun. She's going to take both of my girls tonight, so me and my husband are going to have a little alone time, which we hardly ever get with our kids. So, okay, so next, is that the last step? You know, I think I'm going to do a little eyeliner, even though this is natural makeup, and this is actually an eyebrow pencil.